presenting a quick summary of the 5 research papers which were accepted and published by the American Diabetes Association this year at San Diego in June 2023. It was the 83rd scientific session and it was an amazing opportunity. So for the benefit of all, a quick summary. First one, effectiveness of an intensive lifestyle modification program on remission within the type 2 diabetes of Indian population. In this particular study, we took 2,700 plus participants who had undergone a 1-year lifestyle modification program with us, Freedom from Diabetes, and out of them, 837 got into remission, and remission is defined as being free of medications and having your HbA1c below 6.5 for at least 3 months. And what we found was if the age of onset is less, remission is more. If weight loss is more than 15 kgs, remission is more. And interestingly, remission was also connected with the medications. So those who were not on medication, of course, remission was more, followed by those who were on only oral tablets. Interestingly, the study also showed that those who were on insulin or insulin plus medicine, they also in a lower percentage, of course, had remission. Second paper was on characteristics of diabetes remission in patients with type 2 diabetes. What we did was the same data set which was there in paper 1, we broke it down further into what were the underlying characteristics which determined remission. And in them, what came out was the baseline characteristics like age, onset of diabetes, and medication status were important determining factors. Also, post-intervention, the HbA1c, weight loss, and also HOMA-IR, which is about insulin resistance and sensitivity, were independent characteristics which determined remission. Third paper was on the possibility of clearing glucose tolerance test by diabetes patients who had undergone complete remission. And this is unique and special because oral glucose tolerance test is a tough test to pass for any diabetic because it involves consuming 15 teaspoons of glucose at one go in an empty stomach. And what we found was of all the 400 people who qualified for it from the year 2021 and 2022, and some who were from the earlier batches also, of them, after they underwent a 3-month rigorous training with us on the diet and exercise front, 95% of them could either become impaired glucose tolerant or completely clear glucose tolerance test. So for those who are diabetics, it brought in good news that you can have complete remission and reach a non-diabetic state of your glucose metabolism by clearing OGTT. Fourth paper was on improvement in anxiety and depression of type 2 diabetes patients who had undergone the customized lifestyle intervention. So in this particular paper, we published data of 428 diabetics who were a part of our 1-year lifestyle intervention program, and we administered 2 mental health questionnaires in the beginning and after 6 months. And what came out was that out of 2 people who had anxiety and or depression, 1 had statistically significant improvement. Fifth paper is connected to sub-phenotyping of type 2 diabetics who had undergone complete remission based on their pathophysiology. We all know type 1 diabetics, which are young kids who are on insulin, type 2 diabetics who usually start with 1 tablet and then increase later, and a smaller category of 1.5 diabetics who are in between type 1 and type 2. We explored type 2 diabetics and 270 of them and mapped them on two basic parameters, one being beta cell function and second insulin sensitivity. And from the matrix came four possibilities about low or high beta cell function, low or high insulin sensitivity. Three categories out of this are already well established. We came up with the fourth novel category whereby the beta cell function is very good and insulin sensitivity is also very good. Still, they have diabetes. And good news is diabetes remission was maximum in this category. For more scientific information on all these 5 papers, please refer to the link given at the bottom of this video.